Hello, Moo Crew. I'm Maggie Kash. Here we are on Wednesday with our gaming stream. I've got our channel manager Zafira here, exclamation point cat. She's come to hang out, supervise, because we're going to be playing some dinosaurs tonight. One of her favorite things. She loves the dinosaurs. So who we got in chat tonight? We've got E coming in with P-Box Park World 3. I gotta look for that expansion. How you feeling, E? Yeah, like I said, watch for any lingering pain or anything. That's no fun. Thunder, welcome in, Thunder. How are you today? We got Baby Ice. Welcome in, Baby Ice. Yep, getting over a stomach bug. Oof, gross. Did it go through the household, Thunder, or is it just beginning? Hopefully you guys will feel better soon. So let's get our starter string giveaway open. And it is now live! Exclamation point moo, M-O-O, to get in for our start a stream giveaway. There we go. So how's everyone's week been? Hope everything's going well for everybody. Of course, he was in a car wreck today, or someone rear-ended him. Um, hopefully, hopefully you're not feeling too bad. I'm glad the kids are okay though. That's a good thing. So Thunder's getting over a stomach bug. I think we've got most of the illness out of our house now, which is good. So it's just dealing with the weather now, which has decided it's going to be warm. And then I think I saw tomorrow it's supposed to cool off again. So we'll see. Hey, Inked, welcome in. How are you doing today? E takes some aspirin. Yes, exactly. Exactly. Mm. Yep, it's gross. Just you that caught it. Uh-oh. Frustrating. I went to get new glasses, but the frame, once the lenses were in, kept sitting on my face wrong, so I had to get it. Oh, no, Baby Ice. I'm sorry to hear that. I hate when that happens. So, Inky's just lounging with the dogs. Sounds good. Yep. Well, get on in! Exclamation point moo, M-O-O, for our starter stream giveaway. Get into our gaming here soon. So, I went to lunch today. I had a meeting at 3, and so I needed to take lunch. So I went into town and I got some barbecue. And then on my way back, I said, well, I need to get some milk. Um, that way, we could eat cereal, or I could have cereal in the morning. Of course, we ended up having cereal for dinner, funny enough. So I said, well, I'm passing the Walmart market. I'll just stop in and grab a gallon of milk quick. So I ran in and I got a gallon of milk, and I was going back up to the register, and I said, well, I'll just check and see. I said, surely they won't have anything, because anytime I come in here, they don't have anything. And lo and behold, they had actually stocked today. So I was definitely lucky. Yep. So was able to now. I'm sure you guys have seen in the United States, Walmart has stated that they're implementing new POS systems restrictions so that you can only buy 5 Pokemon items in a transaction, or 5 Pokemon card items. Well, I didn't test the limit. I said, you know what, 5, I'm not going to hassle with it because I need to get back to work before this meeting. So I picked up 4 Mega Evolution sleeves, and they had a surprise box from Prismatic Evolutions. First time I've seen Prismatic in a Walmart. So I was like, well, of course I'm buying that. So we've got 4 Prismatic Evolutions, 4 Mega Evolutions to open tonight. Um, of course, we already opened the box because I had to see what the promo was. And we pulled the last one that we needed before, but we ended up trading for. So now we have an extra Glaceon with a prismatic stamp. So That was nice. So we'll do a couple of four-person pack battles. I have some other stuff that we can open. We'll just kind of intersperse the pack battles with giveaways and stuff. So unless I feel really frustrated and crack into the other prismatic thing that I have sitting out there to open. So, but for now, let's start with a start a stream giveaway. So exclamation point moo MOO. What?
You're missing Kangaskhan.
Kangaskhan. That's right. That's the one I'm missing. Yeah. So and thank you. Um. So when I picked up the prismatic packs, or not prismatic, the mega packs, they had three rings or three rows of them, and the person who stocked had sorted them so that it was all Gardevoirs on one, all Mega Venusaurs on one, all Lucarios on one, and there was no Kangaskhan's. None to be found. Why? I don't know. So we ended up getting two Gardevoirs because obviously Gardevoir's the best. So, but we'll open up the sleeves and then there'll probably be, Kangaskhan packs inside. So I went to Target and they had opened a box of the Black Bolt and White Flare tin, so I was able to grab two of them. Nice. That's awesome. Make sure you check with customer service. Sometimes they have stock hiding there. Yeah, that's good. I'm glad that some places are starting to do that. Really, they should have all of their Pokemon cards um, at customer service or at like a register specifically. Whoa, hello. Specifically for that. Um, so that way they can monitor limits and stuff. But we'll see how the Walmart limits actually goes. We'll see if it's. I will once I find product again. I'll test it and see if it actually does limit you to five, or if you can kind of skirt around that a little bit. So, but yeah. Without further ado, let's jump in and give away a card, which I don't have in my hitbox. So, put your entries in! Exclamation point moo MOO. Maybe Riscaan will be so kind as to bring our hitbox to us, since I have the manager. Ooh, Jurassic World's winning. All right. You're making Vicky nervous. Raptor, what's he doing? Raptor. She is watching you. Toss it. I would have caught it. Zero would not have been happy. Yeah, probably. I mean, it's been an issue for a while. Um, it's just that they finally are starting to do something about it. Took them long enough. Of course, they had their own problems with, stuff being not even being stocked because they were third party selling it. So, all right, I see four people in. Get your entries in! Exclamation point move MOO. It is me time! Exclamation point moo MOO. Get on in for our start of stream giveaway. Thank you, Riscaan, for bringing my hitbox in. Appreciate that. Someone cleaned out my Walmart of Mega Evolutions and 10, saw them on Facebook a few days later. I was like, good luck there. Yes. That has been an issue down here for a while. Um, in fact, when Riskin used to stalk the stalker, him and a couple buddies of his knew who those people were and made sure to buy things so that they didn't have stuff to sell on Facebook. So I know. Yeah, that's it. Walmart, never really cared. Well, I mean, for them, it's like they're a business. Like they're getting their money regardless, whether one person buys everything or 100 people buy one thing. Like they're still getting their money. So that's all they really care about. Yeah, they cared when managers were being tipped to provide information and hold product. Yeah, that's it. Fun times we live in. All right, I'm gonna close entries here in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Closing entries. On to the ducky race. All right, and they're off. First place, we're gonna hit from the hitbox. Quack, quack, quack. That's right, quack, quack, quack. So who's a booster? Looks like the penguin wants a card. Penguin. Inky. Are you here? Drop a comment as it finds your bag. There you are. Penguin. Very nice. All right. Close this one out. And we'll go ahead and open a pack battle spot. So, exclamation point moo, M-O-O. Drop me a number, please. 1 through 30-ish. There's a Keeley. Welcome in, Keeley. 13. I figured that would be the number, but I have to ask, so 13. Alright, here we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Got busy running around at work. Yeah, no worries. No worries, Keeley. All right, here you go. Congratulations, Inked. We're adding a Wellspring Mask Ogrepon EX Full Art to your bag. So there you are. Congratulations. All right. Get your entries in. We are going to do a 4-person pack battle with Prismatic. We're going to see if I want to cry tonight. Start out with. So get your entries in. Exclamation point moo, M-O-O. We're going to let that run for a while, and looks like from our poll, we are going to be doing Jurassic World. All right. So I realized the other day when I was looking at my different, I was looking at my achievements actually. There's some achievements in this game for this mode called Chaos Theory. Never heard of it, didn't know anything about it. When I clicked into it, what I realized is there is a story mode for each of the movies, kind of like a what if. So I tried the first one out, and it was basically what if you were part of Hammond's team to design the first Jurassic Park? And it was basically a story arc building the first part, everything from the research to the sabotage moment with Dennis Nedry, um, to the aftermath of, okay, well, we survived that of the dinosaurs getting out. uh, how do we build the park better so that this doesn't happen again? And I thought it was pretty neat, so I thought we would do another one tonight. And so I was between doing Lost World, which is my favorite movie, and Jurassic World, which is one of the newer movies. Excuse me. So I figured I'd let you guys decide. And you guys decided that we're going to do Jurassic World. So I don't know anything about this story. Well, I've seen the movie, but
This is
we'll just
where
watch
our
the intro.
journey continues. And for many, where theirs came to an end. Isla Nublar. This time, it's not just a park, it's a world. Simon Masrani believed he could succeed where others before him failed. Maybe if he had you there to guide him, things would have turned out differently. Jurassic World was to be the most desirable destination on the planet. New shows, new exhibits, and yes, new dinosaurs too. The miracles of science meets the magic of entertainment. And not content with letting you see dinosaurs. No, you're being put smack dab in the middle of them. Safely. That was the hope, anyway. And who's afraid of a little water? But what's swimming in that water? Well, that's another story. And if that's not enough, what about the dinosaurs nature didn't create?
Actually, I do think. You know what? I don't know if one of the food options is Dino Nuggies. It might be. They have a couple of themed ones. And I just love that Dr. Malcolm's the one that narrates the beginnings of these. Because, I mean, let's be honest, he was the best character.
John Hammond had his vision, and I have mine. I'd like to think that had things been different, he and I would have been good partners. His passion combined with my business savvy, it would have been quite the team. But alas, it was not to
Yeah.
be. And I was left to pick up the pieces of what might have been and turn it into what should have been all along. A premier world-class tourist destination. The only place on the planet where you can experience dinosaurs up close and personal. Here, people will once again discover the wonders of this world. They will have a renewed sense of life, and they will gladly, willingly, eagerly pay for that experience. Science didn't bring back dinosaurs. It brought back possibilities. Hope. This is what I see. This is Jurassic World.
All right, here we are.
Hey, Cabot Finch at your service. Well,
Cabot
actually,
Finch.
I guess you're kind of at mine. Details. I've been tasked with getting Jurassic World ready for the public. With your help, of course. We'll begin with a science center. And it will have to be powered. So, get to doing the service thing.
Okay, interesting. So, the first game, when I did this, in the beginning, had specific spots to put things, which was interesting. Pathway.
Things are taking shape. But we need a response facility. Oh, and a paleomedical facility as well. Get it built and ready.
What is so pushy? This one. Oops. No, not that one. I need. Oh no, that is right. Operations. Need. Right, we gotta research this. Okay. Regular research tree. That's helpful. Scientists already bought. Okay, cool, cool. 1, 2. Alright. A 2 new scientists to start out with. I didn't even look at the stats of my ones. So we got a 331 generalist, a 013. So we're gonna need another logistics dude, another generalist. It's a genetics specialist. Synthesis. I do like that one for our middle for genetics. I'm gonna need another person with a lot of logistics. I have 3 in logistics. You have 3 in logistics. I'll go ahead and take you. So we got our paleomedical and our not medical, we got our research. I just did this, didn't I just... Oh, I thought they were done. Sheesh. Guess the pop-up was just telling me I had new research film. Out of the movies, which was my favorite? Lost World. That was Jurassic Park 2. Lost World was my favorite movie. In particular, one of my favorite scenes in the movie was the tall grass with the velociraptors in it, picking the people. Like, people be walking along, all of a sudden they'd be drugged down into the grass. Oh, I love that. It was so thrilling. And then to watch Ian and Nick and Sarah and them run through the grass real quick, and it was that stress of like, oh my goodness, are they going to make it? That one was my favorite. Also, the T-Rex scene with the baby T-Rex in the like the campers, the big long camper, and the adult T-Rexes come, and basically the stress tension of that thing falling off the cliff. Oh, so good. So good. I love the characters. I loved the dinosaurs in it. Paris Rolfus is in it, which is one of my favorite. It was my favorite dinosaur. And just like the whole, we're busting them out of cages and like, real vigilante stuff. Like everything was perfect about that movie to me. Just absolutely loved it. Don't like. This isn't a very big area to work with either. Huh. I'm just looking at the map because I didn't know this probably is not a very good location for this particular robot. That's okay. Which one was your favorite movie, Baby Ice? Everything's built on this one pad here, or this backup generator. The original, only because that's where it all started. Yeah, the original movie was very good. I would say Lost World was my favorite. Then I would say probably my next favorite
I want them placed in suitable enclosures. These assets are central to our operation. No dinosaurs, no Jurassic World. Please remember this and
It would
act
be between
accordingly.
either the first movie, so Jurassic Park, or um, Jurassic World, I would say. Between those two. Um, both for different reasons. Obviously, the first one, because it was the first. It was, you know, just, I mean, it was just magical. And the dinosaurs in it, and especially velociraptors, which is also another one of my favorites. Even though they're not really true to scale velociraptors, uh, they still are pretty terrifying in that movie. Um, research. Must sell Dino Nuggies or we riot. Yeah, I really enjoyed the first movie. Um, the characters in it were very good. The story was good. The dinosaurs were fantastic. Um, Jurassic World. I loved. I loved how bold it was. I think was really what struck me with that one. Um, the story was a little weak, in my opinion, uh, but just the theatrics in it, the throwback to the original movie, uh, was also really nice. Like you see the old binoculars in the shed, the night of Knox, and like the old Jeeps and stuff like that. So like that was really cool. That was a nice throwback to the originals. But I will say the end of the movie with Blue and the T-Rex fighting Indominus. That scene where Claire goes and opens the T-Rex pen and she's standing there with the flare and you see the T-Rex emerge out. Oh, that gives me chills just thinking about it. It was so well done because we knew it was coming. We knew that Rexy was in it. I mean, we just knew. But the way they did it was so fantastic. Whatever Blue was in this one, Jurassic World. So Jurassic World was the start of the new trilogy, whereas Jurassic Park was the old trilogy. Um, the Raptors they did a very good job with in this one in Jurassic World. Um, I wish that I had liked Jurassic Park 3 more because the communication that they bring up with the velociraptors in it was actually pretty interesting. Um, oh, we got dinosaurs coming. I didn't realize that. Whoops. See, I'm sitting here yapping and not paying attention to my game. But we gotta build dinosaur pens. Let's see here. Inkies, Trunks, and Rex. Oh my lord. Okay. Oh, let's pause. Okay. What kind of space are we working with? God. Oh. Whoops. Wrong way. Oh. This pathway kind of has something already chalked in it. As far as design. You haven't seen Dominion and the third reboot. Dominion was good. Um, I wasn't sure how much I was gonna like Dominion because of the events in what was the middle one? Jurassic World. Jurassic World. God, I can't remember what the second one was now. That's gonna drive me nuts. But anyways, the second of the newer trilogy, where they, release the dinosaurs into the world. Fallen Kingdom. That's the one. Thank you. Yes. Fallen Kingdom. I really enjoyed the story. I did not enjoy. Funny, I did not enjoy the story. um, it was just one of those weird ones that like it definitely tears at your heartstrings because of the just the implications of where are we curved? It's just that whole thing of like, oh my gosh, if we actually brought dinosaurs back and then like how the exploitation of them, how would we fight that? Because I mean, there would be a black market, like what we saw in that movie, and then saw even more in Dominion. Dominion, the story was a little far-fetched, in some ways, but it also Biosyn was just a very interesting. It was very business, so not the mama. Hey Tanner, welcome in. I don't know. The newest one with Scarlett Johansson. How do I put this? Oh, I know how to put this. If you watch it, go into it knowing that it's... Don't watch it for the dinosaurs. Watch it for the story. The story arc in it and the characters in it, beautifully well done. It was one of the more, one of the better storylines. The dinosaurs in it are atrocious. It's terrible. Well, I won't say all of them. I won't say all of them because the actual dinosaurs in it were good. The Quetzalcoatl, the Dreadnoughtus, I think was one in it, and what was the other one? The swimming one, the Megalodon, right? They were good. Spinosaurus is in it, which I don't know how I feel about how the Spinosaurus was in it. The T-Rex scene in it was fantastic and had me on the edge of my seat, which was expected because, it's T-Rex and that is, fantastic. So, let's let this build. We're prepping for what? Donkeys and trikes. We cannot put Ankies and trikes together, I don't think that we can do that. I can't build a, whoops. Sorry. Button mashing. Can I build a... Yeah, that. With me hatchery. At least with a hatchery, I will be able to tell, like, what dinosaurs like what, without having to, cheat. So. think I'm coming down with a cold, but it usually happens when the weather keeps melting. Yeah. The weather has just been kind of crazy recently. At least around here. We need power station now. Here. It's hot. Give me a couple minutes. No. I should really be building all of this with a closed. Building. Perfect. Okay. Ankylosaurus. So, Ankies like ground fruit, ground leaf, open space, and water. Oh, okay, they can go in with trikes. Okay, good. Maybe it's weird. I thought they could, but where's my trike? Stractosaurus, Carnivores. Oh, Stegosaurus. Okay, okay. That's right. They don't like Stegosaurus. Okay. So we can put, hopefully, if we build this right, we could put trikes and Ankies in the same thing. Like tomorrow, I think it's supposed to be 80, and Sunday it's going to be 22. Yeah, our weather's been doing that here too. Where like this week, so in the mornings it's in the 30s. By lunchtime it's up to like 70, mid 70s. And then I think I saw that it was going to cool off again, so we're going to be plunged back down probably into like the 50s, which would be nice. Ground fiber forest, and you are a ground fruit ground leaf. Okay, of course. So they could go in the same pen, but they don't really. Well, it's big enough. We might be able to separate them out. But different things, different places. Okay. Water. You always need some water. Do a water here, water here. Some trees. One needs the fruit, fiber. One needs oh, is it? Are you fruit and leaf? Okay. Fruit and leaf, and you are fiber. Okay. Fruit, leaf, and fiber. Hydrate, yes. What a great command, too. Hydrate. Get that water. Just like the dinosaurs. It was fruit and fiber, right? My brain is not working tonight. Okay, you're fiber, so it's fruit and leaf together. Oh, I did that backwards. Alright, so it's fruit and leaf together. Fruit and leaf together. So... this over here needs to be fiber. I don't mind if they intermingle, but, you know. Alright, let's unpause. Okay. We're letting things build, we're doing that stuff, so let's do our pack battle. Go ahead, save. You save. Okay. Alright. Get your entries in. We're going to do a pack battle. So, alright. Oh, timer's ticking. Exclamation point moo. M-O-O. It's moo time. Get on in. It's going to close. Alright. Get your entries in. Exclamation point moo. M-O-O. I see 7 people in for our first pack battle of the night. Welcome in, Pokey Francis. I missed you and all of my chitter-chatter about dinosaurs and weather and everything else, but hope you're having a great week so far. So get your entries in, exclamation point moo, M-O-O. We are going to be closing our entries here in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Closing our entries. All right. First, third, and last place. Nope, sorry. First, third, and the last 2 places, because we're doing 4-person pack battle. So first, third, and the last 2. Good luck. Whew. Yep, first, third, 6, and 7 on this one, yes. Thank you, Thunder. And Keeley coming in first. Keeley. So we got Keeley, got Pokey Francis, and I've got E and Tanner. Please make yourselves known. We're looking for Keeley, Pokey Francis, yeah, E and Tanner. Tanner is here. Let's go. Yes, the dreaded 6-7. Give my spot to Thunder. All right, I could do that. Give your spot to Thunder. So, Pokey Francis is here. Thunder is going to take E spot. Thank you, Zephyr, for moving so I could pack battle. I need my marker. There it is. All right. Right? Thunder. I've got Pokey Francis. And I've got Tanner. All right. close that one out. And we're going to open up another pack battle. Oh my gosh, we hit the camera. Uno momento. There we go. I think that'll be fine. Still works. Need to check if trunk works after kids go to bed. Yeah. Alright. 4 prismatic. 4 contestants. Good luck. We are looking for SIRs. And a Pokeball glass trumpets. And a smattering of Master Balls. But mostly SIRs. Okay. God Pack, that would be fantastic. Alright, here we go. Thunder, you're up first. Turn it off. Okay. Here we go. Thunder. We've got a Riscaan, a Pokeball Goldeen. There it is, Pokeball. Got a Reverse Hollow Area Zero Underdepths. And a Pikachu EX. So at least there was a hit. Along with the Goldeen. And an EX, that's nice to see. I call the brand from the guy. Poke Francis. So this is from the surprise box that I found at Walmart today. Another Badoo. Here we go. Seeking. A Reverse Hollow Duraludon. A Reverse Hollow Monkey Dory. And just a Hollow Roaring Moon. A Hollow Energy. So nothing in that pack. Sorry, Poke Francis. 97 cents for the Pika Pika. Awesome. Thank you, mods. Gile. Here we go. Another Seeking. Got a Reverse Hollow Pinsir. A Reverse Hollow Briar. And a Hollow Vaporeon. So nada in that pack. Sorry, Kile. It's the Dogi. Yep. Dogi goes flying. Alright, Tanner, can you snipe this pack battle? Good luck. Ooh. I think it's just a weird light on the cards. Alright, here we go. Tanner, good luck. We've got Explorer's Guidance. A Pokeball Hollow Binding Mochi. Mochi. A Reverse Hollow Houndour. So no SIR. And a Hollow Growl. So not too much from that one. 2 Pokeballs and a Pikachu. Sounds about right. 97 cents in the 31-cent Pokeball. So is that for this Pokeball or is that for the other one? I don't think it's going to matter because I don't think Binding Mochi is too playable. Let me know. So we can look it up too. 25 for the Mochi. Alright. 999. Alright, so that means Thunder, you are the winner then with the double banger cost. So congratulations. So give me a number. 1 through 30. Thunder's bag. Very good mail this weekend. Yes, nice and empty, because your mail's already been packed up. Number 9. 9 of the 9 of the 9. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright. Congratulations, Thunder. You have won Sushi! It's a Tatsugiri EX from Surging Sparks. Sushi. Thunder needs to check his mailbox tomorrow. Well, I haven't sent it yet. It's sitting on the table because tomorrow morning I'm going to get stamps. So check your mailbox Saturday. Should be there maybe by Saturday. Because I'm going to, when I get up tomorrow morning, because it's my late day, so I can actually run errands in the morning. So I got to go buy stamps, and then stick stamps, and then drop in the mailbox. So it'll go out tomorrow. Yep. All right. Next one's open! Exclamation point moo. Flip back over. Play some more dinosaurs. Oh, bear. Bear's down here making noise. Okay, we've got power. Power is a good thing. 2. You need to wait. We haven't bought you yet. Or built you a thing yet. Probably gonna put you on this side here. I'm gonna leave some room up there though. Transport. One child defeated, the other slowly fading.
Transportation underway. Asset being transported.
Those guys. Let's get let's load everything on one side and work our way around the park.
Asset transportation in progress. Asset delivery confirmed. Delivery has been completed. Asset has been collected. Asset delivered. Asset in transit. Asset has been delivered. Asset has been transported. Delivery complete.
Alright. Yeah. Okay, fine. Guess I'm putting it right here.
Transit.
Can you pause for a minute? I'm not done yet. I haven't even gotten Rexy down yet. Rexy needs some water. Rexy also needs sand. I learned in my last game. Apparently you can watch them take sand baths, which is kind of cute. Excuse me. Cue boss music, yeah.
Confirming asset delivery.
What? Not like that. So our response team can come check on our dinosaurs. Okay. No data about him until the trucks come out and take a look. Oh, wait. I don't want to send everybody, my researchers and stuff out before I get. Alright, what do you need, buddy? Needs more forest. He's working on expanding his territory. So that's going to help a little bit with that.
Jurassic World is the envy of the world. Where else can one travel to see wonders such as these? And they must be seen. So do what you can to increase our dinosaur visibility. I want to make sure our guests have every comfort. We should construct bathrooms and other things in strategic locations.
He's gonna be
and
fine.
some emergency shelters,
y'all doing?
just in case.
Y'all are content. And y'all are content. Yeah, I figured you guys would be. Okay. Now we gotta make sure our guests are content. We need emergency shelters. Here? Also gonna need the bathrooms. Every park needs lots of bathrooms.
It's a beautiful day to open a new chapter in the history of humanity.
Once these gates
Not
are
done
open,
putting out
there's no
bathrooms, bro.
going back.
Nice things. So when do we eat the bathrooms? Not yet, not yet. Alright. Opens a park.
We're ready, Mr. Masrani.
This is America. I want it now.
This is it. Jurassic World. I can't help but wonder what John Hammond would think of all this.
much, there's not much here right now. Mostly just open area.
We want to ensure that our guests are having the best Jurassic World experience possible.
Just, yeah,
Increasing our amenity
That's what
coverage
would be
should do the
next.
trick. Keep an eye on our guest comfort numbers and get them where we'd like. And that is
Rex
up.
Tomahawk steak. Yeah. Alright, time for the foods. Put it right here. There. Shopping place there. Okay. Directionals. Pathways. Alright, let's see what we got here. So we've got donuts, steaks. Donuts or steaks? Pause it. Actually finishes building. Oh my goodness, our park rating went up. Woohoo! Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Boy, we're killing it with these things we've got. So many guests, let me tell you. I was hoping people would come down here to see the T-Rex, because, you know, that's why I set it up this way. But I think it's just kind of slow going until we get really rolling here. Beer or root beer? It's just a good ginger beer. Increase guest comfort. Just comfort. It's a giant steak, yeah? It would be, wouldn't it? But is it on a stick? Giant stick on a stick. How are we doing on our next thing? 6.5 minutes. Giant bone sticking out of the metal, great for impressing the boss that won't give you a raise or a girlfriend who thinks you're burly. There you go. No, we need further backwards for those. Do you take Pokemon cards? Pigment? Small hotel. Alright. Positives right now. Let's make a little bit of money. Hotel to finish. Build either hotel things or whatever. So once we finish this. Large hotel. We need some attractions. When dinosaurs aren't exciting enough, apparently. No, not activities. Attractions. Let's do that next. Oh. Those other ones will be good once we start making dinosaurs. Okay, let's save. Here. Remember to save often. Alright, get your entries in. Because it's time for a pack battle. Get your entries in, exclamation point, moo, M-O-O. It's moo time. It's moo time. M-O-O. We're going to open up some Mega Evolutions now. See if anything I bought today was worthwhile. Well, one Kangaskhan pet. We'll put that. And Venusaur pet. When that timer runs out, we will start our race. What are you hoping to get from Mega? The Mega Gardevoir. The SIR Mega Gardevoir and the Full Art Gardevoir. Because I got the Mawals, so happy with that. But yeah, I'd like the SIR Mega Gardevoir and the Full Art. Well, yes, I mean the gold would be nice too, but you know, I'm not shooting that high. not shooting for that high a bar. So all right, very realistic expectations, right? Just an SIR, and a full art. I'd be happy with that. You know, golds. Yeah, we won't push our luck too much. Mega Ditto time. That's right. Yep. All right. Pulled the Gold Guardy. First, third, fourth, and fifth. It looks like first, third, fourth, and fifth. All right, who's a boosting? Tanner. First, third, fourth, and fifth. So everyone but Baby Ice. Sorry, Baby Ice. Tanner, Pokey Francis, Thunder, Keeley. Please make yourselves known. Please make yourselves known. Tanner is here. Let's go. Pokey Francis is here. It's basically the exact same people who were in last time. Thunder's here. Keeley's here. Very nice. Okay. Give me 1 second. Go to end that. Yeah, you really were. All right. Random hit from the hitbox is open for the next one. Exclamation point move. Gotta switch you all back to the screen. Oh, to get reset. There they are. The megas. Why do you look so funky tonight? The camera was acting up the other night too. Here we go. Oh, I think it's because it's tilted too much. Oh, a little better. All right. Always playing with the setup. What happens when it's not a regular setup? Come on, Guardy. I know. That'd be nice. Because, like I said, I already got my Mawels out of the set. So I was super excited about them. And I got the Spirit Tomb already. So, turn on that light. Maybe that'll help a little bit. Alright, here we go. Thunder, you're up first. Just 5 noises. Alright, here we go. We got Tinkatink, Nicket, Miltank, Curlia, Latios, Marshadow, Goldango, Reverse Hollow Mega Signal, and Reverse Hollow Graffier, and a Mega Abomasnow EX. Which the colors on this are really nice. Those pinks and blues. I do like them a lot. 86 mozzarella sticks already. So Thunder with a Mega Abomasnow. Send them all the baby eyes. I know, right? Pokey Francis. Whoops. What talks that? 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, good luck. Got Executor. And Reverse Hollow Abra. Oh, nice. The Houndstone IR. This one's really nice. This is the dupe for us, but that's really pretty. Nice purples and stuff. And a Cinderace. Ooh. Now we got something cooking. Very nice. Alright, up next, Keeley. No mozzarella sticks on the menu. That's a bummer. Alright, here we go. We got a Tinkton. A Reverse Hollow Cluncher. Ah, nice. We got a Gumshoes IR. Xerneas Hollow. Nice. So the Gumshoes is new. Haven't gotten a Trump yet, so. Yep, Trump Gopher. That's right. That's what it is. Alright. Last pack magic. Tanner. Let's see if I go 4 for 4 on the sleeve packs tonight. That would be something, huh? Alright, here we go. Good luck. We got Tangrowth. A Magneton. Ooh, that's real shiny. I like that one. Pokemon Center Lady. And a Clawitzer. So nothing in the last pack. But hey, 3 out of 4 packs that hits. 2 IRs. That's nice. He doesn't bring up Gumshoes when you type in Trump. That's pretty funny. That is pretty funny. 482 for the Gumshoes versus the 325 for the Hound. And then, yeah, that was... Did we get a price on the... Yeah, 44 cents. Okay. So, yep. So that means, Keeley, you are the winner with the Gumshoes. Yay! Alright, Keeley. Give me a number 1 through 30. I was looking to see if I had sleeves in here, but I don't. Rip. I'll have to go grab some. Oh, go in there, buddy. Number 13 as well. You got it, buddy. Let's see here. The water. There you are. There's that mudkip. It's distinguished. Number 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Alright, Keeley. You won yourself a Morpho V Max. Look at him. He's so cute. Here you are. Gonna slide him in there. It's distinguished. That's right. See that? See that, Mudkip? Distinguished. Adorable fat mouse. That's right. Alright, next one's open. Get yourselves in, exclamation point, moo. Actually, I'm going to put you guys on the be right back screen. I'm going to get up, stretch my legs, and get some more water, because my water's almost gone. So I will be back in a couple of minutes, alright? Alright, and we're back. Dirty! Welcome in, Dirty. Thank you guys for your patience. Let's go ahead and run that giveaway. Exclamation point moo. This is for a hit from the hitbox. So get your entries in. It's moo time. How you feeling, Dirty? You were napping. How are you feeling? Has a big box to open. So as we hunt this set. So get your entries in. Exclamation point moo. We're gonna give away a hit from the hitbox. How's the stream been? It's been fine. We opened some. Hop back over here quick. Face, please. Thank you. It's been fine. So far, we opened the surprise box that I found today at the Walmart market near the house. And from it, we pulled 2 Pokeballs and a Pikachu, which, we didn't need any of them. Shocking, right? So, and now I have sleeves to actually sleeve things. We've been playing Jurassic World Evolutions, doing one of the Chaos Theories, where we're replaying or doing almost like a what if playthrough of the movies, and so we're doing Jurassic World. Then we opened 4 packs, the sleeve packs that I got today of Mega, and we pulled 2 art rares and an EX. So we are going to Traumatic Delusion Strikes again. Yeah, I know. Well, when you need SIRs, a handful of Master Balls, and 1 Pokeball, it gets harder and harder. It's just, I'd rather not spend the money to buy the singles. Mega putting out good. Yeah, I did. I had good picks for the Mega sleeves, which was good. Only 1 dead pack. 1 new art rare. The Trump is a new art rare for me. We already have the Houndstone, but it's very pretty. So, and now, what's the Pokeball? Glass Trumpet. We need the Glass Trumpet Pokeball, and that is the last Pokeball we need from this set. Then we need, like I said, a handful of Master Balls. I think it's like 12 or so, 14, I think. And they're kind of all over. I can't remember which ones those are. One of them is the Umbreon. We don't have a Master Ball Umbreon, I don't think. So, and then SIRs. But I have this beauty next to me. This is the Mini Tins collection from Costco that has the promos in it, as well as the 8 Mini Tins. And we are going to crack some of these open tonight. So, but get your entries in. This is just for a hit from the hitbox, for sticking around while I was away. So get your entries in. Exclamation point moo, MOO. We're going to be closing entries here in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Closing entries. I wish there was a Costco here. Yeah. So, this is actually courtesy of Handsome Nick. He was able to he picked up this and the other big box that we opened last time on a gaming stream that had the the Lucario artwork in it, that's stamped. So, this one here I'm just going to pick through Streamlabs. Tanner, you lurking? Are you hanging? Yep, sounds good, E. You rest. Hope you get feeling better tomorrow. Hopefully it's not too serious. Tanner's here. Let's go. All right, now I'm going to open up the pack battle spot. So get your entries in for the pack battle, exclamation point moo, M-O-O. And that'll be for, we'll do a 4-person pack battle, so we'll open 2 of the tins. But first, Tanner, give me a number 1 through 30, please. 5. Number 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Restock my hitbox soon. All right, Tanner, congratulations. Adding Amistar V to your bag from Silver Tempest. Amistar V. All right. And I do have your mail packed up and sitting on the table, so it's ready to go out tomorrow. Your first wins with us. So that'll get sent out, and this one will be in your next shipment, okay? So congratulations. All right. I'm going to let the thing run for a little bit. So get your entries in, exclamation point moo. And we're going to hop back into our game here. We still have some... filters look good. Restrooms look good. So more amenities up here. As they get further and further away.
While our science is paramount, I do understand that the guests enjoy attractions that get them feeling closer and more connected to the dinosaurs. So give them what they want, as long as it doesn't conflict with what I need.
All right. Go the best thing. Yep. Get my cough going. with some boba. Designer goods is the biggest thing here. As many of those is worth it. Just like that for now. It's my guest to come first. Do we need more? I guess we need more items. Where's Riscaan at tonight? Riscaan is playing Lost Ark. He is in the other room at his computer with his other computer buddies. He's here listening. Here in spirit. So they've all migrated to one side of the pond. That's pretty funny. Let's go on. Actually, I don't think I have enough for any expeditions right now. One. Monosaurus. He's lurking in the shadows. Fiber. Is that what the trike's on? Yep. So maybe we could put ammo in down. Well, thank you, Baby Ice. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's just one of those weird ones that it's like, everybody I talk to is like, yeah, I don't have that either. So... Is that right in there? Path is too big. Squeeze right in there. Hold on. Oh, they're not researching it. Never mind. All right. Alrighty. About that. Lithium Flarity first. Start on that end. Whoops, and work our way down. Wait, see, I'm pretty much trying to run away. Through an system can play this game for me. 100% accommodation. What do you need? There's hardly any over there. Come on. Let's guess bigger pathways. Well, we're gonna rest our scientists first. Case. Oh, I do not have a science center. Well, that's not good. So let's see here. One of those. And I'm gonna make one of you mad. Get it. So, just FYI. Haven't had much time to play. Violet stole my Switch yesterday. Today was just chaos before I went to work. Yeah. Basically in the waiting game. Yeah. If you haven't ever opened those, these coins are fantastic. She plays like Maggie does, spent 90% of the game in Candy. That's why I said earlier it was like 5 hours later. Because, yes, that would be me. Let's see here. Nope, not paleomedical. I need the science. A few fossils. Walks in circles in the train station. Good job, Keeley. Great training there. Synthesize that. Or steps in it. From Brad Dourif Little Nightmares 3. Down. Like that. Probably shouldn't let it run unsupervised. All right. $12. That's okay. We're gonna open some more packs. So get your entries in! Exclamation point moo MOO. Get your entries in. It's moo time. MOO. Get on in. So we're opening the Flareon and the Leafeon. Peel the things off them. Yeah, get your entries in! Exclamation point moo MOO. These tins are so pretty. All right. Get your entries in. We're going to close entries here in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Closing entries. Over to the ducks. All right. First, third, fourth, and fifth. Oh God, that one had all yellow ducks. That was weird. Gosh, where's all the variety? Okay, there we go. That looks better. And they're off. First, third, fourth, and fifth. So everybody but second. All right, here they come. Baby Ice wants in this one. Boost into the front. All right. So I've got Baby Ice, Dirty the Dad, Keeley, and Tanner this time. Please make yourselves known. Rock at it again, that's right. Rock at it again. Yep, Missouri gang. All right. Did I get to this one? Hmm. 6 tins left. We'll see how this one goes, and then we'll see if we're gonna open up another pack battle or a duck race. All right. So if you haven't seen these coins, and the art is so nice, and each coin goes with its artwork. So pretty. All right. 4 packs. I've got Leafeon on this side, Flareon on this side. Get my one else who's in this. Let's see here. I have 4. Keeley Dirty, Tanner, and Baby Ice. So cute. I know. I love them. And so I'm hoping, fingers crossed, we've had decent luck with tins, mini tins in the past with sets. So maybe, let's see it an SIR. One that we need, preferably an evolution. Okay. 2, oops, 3, and 4. Alright, starting out with Tanner. Good luck. First pack from the Leafeon tin. Whoa, hello. No Eevee on the front. Here we go. Bronzong. Okay, a Pokeball Hollow Leafeon. There it goes. See the patterning on it now. A Reverse Hollow Slowpoke. Hey, and an Atticus full art. Alright. Double banger for the first pack. Alright. Not bad. Nothing that we needed, but, you know, not bad. So we got Atticus and the Leafeon. So the other pack, Dirty. Other pack from the Leafeon tin. Urchin popped up, of course this one didn't. No Eevee. Here we go. Earthen Vessel. Leafeon Reverse Hollow. Hi there. A Hoot Hoot Reverse Hollow. And a Leafeon Regular Hollow. So nothing in that pack. Sorry, Dirty. Alright, on to the Flareon tin. Starting with Keeley. I had to check for Prodigy. Wow, Leafeon. Yeah, for Leafeon 10, it was packed with Leafeons. That was weird. Too bad it didn't have the SIR Leafeon in it. That would have been pretty awesome. Alright, here we go. We got a Hawlucha. Got an A-Spec Prime Catcher. We got, oh, is that a Pokeball? Yeah, Pokeball Hollow Jolteon. And a Dun Sparse. Okay, so double banger. Prime Catcher Jolteon. It's not bad, not bad. Okay. Baby Ice. With the second Flareon. Thunder is back. Phone. Welcome back, Thunder. And Rotom. Alright, here we go. We got a bug catching sense for Baby Ice. Goldine, Goldine. SIR. SIR. Okay, guys. Burn the Jolteon. Alright, we got an SIR, guys. Are you ready? In 3, 2. Wait, see if Riscaan's coming in. Ban him. Riscaan, are you coming in to see? Or you could just listen. Tapey, 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 tapey. I think he's staying there. He's watching. Alright, ready? 3, 2, 1. Iron Hands! Alright! It is one we need. That is fantastic. Look at that art, though. That actually is with the gold trim. That actually is really cool. Okay, alright. It's an SIR. It's what we needed, so let's go. And Ursaluna. Woohoo! Hooray for needing it. Yeah, exactly. Oh, alright. Iron Hands. That actually. Yeah, with the gold lining in it, especially around the hands, that looks really cool. That looks really cool. I like the gold. 43.60. Hey, I'll take it. One less one I have to buy. Alright. Oops. I'm just shutting everything down here. Well, I'm pretty sure Baby Ice wins. But mini tins, man. Mini tins. So I guess we're opening some more mini tins, right? We've had a taste now. Should we open up another pack battle spot? That was pretty good. 4 packs. Pretty good. Alright. Heck yeah. Let's do another one. Alright. Pack battle spot is open. Or pack battle giveaway is open. Exclamation point moo. MOO. We will play a little more dinosaurs. Oh, Baby Ice. Obviously, you're the winner of that one. So I need a number. Baby Ice. There you are. I need a number. Number 6. Sounds good. Number 6. Oh, 1. And a 2. It's a 3. It's a 4. It's a 5. And a 6. Pretty Umby sleeve. Actually, while I was on Pokemon Center today, I almost bought some more sleeves. Might still buy some sleeves. We'll see. I get paid tomorrow, so. Alright. Congratulations, Baby Ice. We're adding a Giraffe EX to your bag. This one's from Temporal Forces. Very nice. So there you go. Oh yeah, fancy sleeve. That's right. Yep, I was looking whenever I was on today, even though the cards were sold out, I still did a little bit of browsing in the news section, and they had the Umbi and Espeon sleeves back in stock. I was like, ooh, we really want them. So we'll see. But for now, exclamation point moo. Get on in for this next pack battle. And we are going to play some more. Excuse me, play some more dinosaurs. I did see the Togepi binder from GameStop. That is very nice. It's like, oh, I want one of those too. I want all the things. Where'd T-Rex go? Oh, he's right here. What are you doing, Rexy? Just sit. Just sit. It is, it's so cute. The binder's so cute. I mean, the T-Rex is cute too. Cute T-Rex things, but a new viable genome. See if we can get some more. Oh no, we can't. Okay. Will our scientists come back? Alright, Edmos. I'm in pop of 4. Oh, right. We built a science center. That means we can hire some more scientists. So we got here. Cheaper incubation. That's pretty nice. Cheaper expedition. Cheaper expedition, but another point. I'll definitely get you. Incubation. 32. 222. Master research. So that sounds nice, but your stats are in the wrong spots for that. Whoa, hello. Logistics specialist. Yeah. Probably not what we needed, but it's what we got now. Because we're doing this. Go make some more Edmos. Expeditions. You guys go do that. Look, they've all clumped up over here together. They're like, we don't care that we put our food source over here. They did not care. You could put a divider in, separate them, but I think it's good for cohabitation. We do the research for the bigger paths. We don't. That'll be the next research, is bigger paths. Wider paths. Have a Sinclair. Ooh, Sinclair. Get the dinosaur back. Alright. Oh, right, discomfort. Green reptiles, but We'll have to build one of those at some point. And birds. Or flying reptiles. Okay. You can be so creative. Lady. Oh, running through. Love it. Okay. Oh no, I ruined the nice ways. Left this part. Oh well. Ooh, no, we're tiny. Research the even better walkways, fix that.
The last of the viable candidates from Sorna are arriving. Let's get them settled in.
Everyone really galleys in here? Okay. Galleys will be easy to fold in. They float right in this enclosure here, and they're pretty easy, pretty simple. They get along with everybody. Yours is not like that. Pretend the truck goes in there to tax it. Hydrate.
Asset transportation underway. Assets in the air. Asset transportation complete. Asset transported. Transportation complete. Transit has commenced.
No, I don't have any velociraptors yet.
Transporting asset.
More dinosaurs! Yay! Nothing can go wrong, like ever. We can get more species using the Expedition Center. This is a good idea, someone once said.
Asset has been transported.
He's a C.
Asset transported.
Brontosaurus.
Delivery complete.
find more of what they're looking for. I'll just set my expedition's got to work on that. You know what? Let's see what other research we got to work on. There's some time on. Let's go ahead and save again. We'll play a little bit longer, and then we'll do our pack battle. Ooh. There was a lot of frame drops. We still here? Everyone good? Say fewer, exclamation point cap. Alright, here we go. We're going to release some dinosaurs. So you guys will get to see the dramatic entrance. Okay. them around, build their territory. Nice, that's good, Keeley. As far as area. Okay, turbo habitations looking fine. What about the eggs? Okay. That's alright. You're building your area. So they have to build their, like, territory now that they're newly added. So they're slowly expanding, and as they do, their stats and things will change too. Oh yeah, more calls. I got more calls today that you were off. Yeah. Funny how that works. Alright, what else do we want in the park? Build the new enclosure. Miracles, parrots. Patasaurus would be neat. Just Ceratosaurus, yeah. Another Rex-like one. Ceratops. Anything else cool to do? Is that the Carnotaur? Carnotaur's always neat. Compies, which are Nathan's favorite. Dimorphodon. You know what? Sure. Why not? These guys are pretty easy to take care of. Pretty easy to take care of. We'll put them in their own little enclosure right here. These guys, like I said, are pretty chill. Trees. Some water. So sand. Do it. I'm off tomorrow. I might potentially stream, but my phone will also be shut off officially, so I gotta see if I can get it turned back on. If anything, I'll just record when I was gonna stream. Okay, sounds good. is looking good. I'm going to save again. The other good thing about this is this makes me stop and save because the other day I was playing and I had played for like 4 hours and was just relying on the autosave, and then the autosave file corrupted. So I have lost 4 hours of play. So been trying to be better about saving it. So, but go ahead and get your entries in. Exclamation point moo, MOO. It's moo time. Exclamation point MOO. We'll open up 2 more of the mini tins tonight. I think we will call it a night. Oh, we're all falling out now. Okay, we're going to open the Vaporeon and the Glaceon. So it's the next 2 in the lineup. So get your entries in, exclamation point moo, MOO. When this timer closes, we will run. We may not run anything because there's only 4 people in. Oh, that's right. Thunder, better get in. You're not in. Exclamation point moo. Being dumb. Maybe the thing's being. Maybe it's Streamlabs being dumb. Yeah, Streamlabs being dumb. There we go. There's 6 people in. Just Streamlabs being Streamlabs. Imagine that. Wanted to make sure you were, though. Okay. 6 people. 4 spots. So it'll be 1st, 3rd, 5th, and 6th. 1st, 3rd, 5th, and 6th. I know, right? And they're off. Like I said, 1st, 3rd, 5th, and last. So it should be 1st, 3rd, 5th, and 6th. Got plastic off them. Gosh, the Vaporeon tin doesn't even want to open. Oh, gosh. And that's right. 1st, 3rd, 5th, and 6th. Thank you. Thank you, Thunder. 1 pack. Packs. Beautiful coin. Alright, so it's Dirty the Dad, Baby Ice, Tanner, and Pokekile. Yep. Please make yourselves known. We do water and ice. Rock at it again. Alright. Dirty is here. Baby Ice is here. Tanner is here. Kile is here. Alright. Alright. End of stream giveaways open. Exclamation point moo. So, I've got the Vaporeon packs, the Glaceon packs. So I've got, this is the Vaporeon coin. Sorry, I'm trying to reach around my cap. Exclamation point cap. And the Glaceon coin. So it's a lighter blue. So if we put them together. See? And that art works. So pretty. Alright. Riscaan, Vaporeon. 4 names. Yep, look out, it's Cat. She's back at it again. Lap time. Alright. Here we go. Gonna start with the Vaporeon tin. We got Baby Ice starting out. Good luck. Oh God, pack. Alright, here we go. Got an earthen vessel. Well, you know, I'm trying to stream. Do you mind? A Pokeball Professor's Research. A Reverse Hollow Suicune. And a Hollow Sylveon. So nothing in that pack. Sorry, Baby Ice. Next up, we got Dirty, the other Vaporeon pack. Okay. There we go. So we've got Professor Sada's Vitality, a Reverse Hollow Seeking, a Reverse Hollow Explorer's Guidance, and a Hollow Umbreon. So that was a dud tin. Nothing out of the Vaporeon tin. Alright. Keelay, the first pack of the Glaceon. Maybe we'll have better luck with this one. Wrong Umbreon. I know. I know. Not a God pack, but happy to be here dreaming. Alright, got a Regigigas, a Reverse Hollow Noibat, a Reverse Hollow Iron Boulder, and a Hollow Noctowl. Yikes. So nada. Lot of nadas. Okay, last pack then. Just set of tins. Tanner, can you save this pack battle with a hit? Preferably something we need. Traumatic delusions, I know. Here we go. Got a Kieran. A Reverse Hollow Houndour. A Reverse Hollow Pinsir. And a Groudon. Alright, we're deck racing. Fun. Yeah. Ooh. Pulled that SIR, and that was that. Alright. Quack, quack. That's right. Alright. Good luck, duckies. First place will win a hit from the hitbox. Ouch, Chicky. Major ouch. We got one new card tonight. 2 new cards tonight, technically. Because we got one from Mega as well. Looks like Tanner is adding another card to his bag. Congratulations, Tanner. Alright. Quack, quack. Alright, Tanner, give me a number 1 through 30. Everyone else, exclamation point, moo, M-O-O, to get in for our end of stream giveaway. Sounds good. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, Tanner. Congratulations, we're adding a Veluza EX to your bag from Journey Together. There you are. Well done. All right, we'll play a little bit more dinosaurs. And then we'll end our stream. I'm gonna get these copies in. Let's speed up. Mission's taking forever. Yeah, our profit dropped. Well. Some of these buildings here. This side would be better. Expedition team. Extraction complete. Small ones. Not that. Not that. Scroll too far. I'll be happy. Got an 18-month checkup. Hopefully that goes well tomorrow. That way. Come on, expedition. This is the worst part, the waiting. Spinning. My controller's getting old, so it occasionally it'll think that I'm moving the right stick. Sure, it'll spin. Right there, buddy. Everybody's welfare here. Everybody seems pretty content in this pen. We've got a lot of dinosaurs. It's pretty nice to see. Let's get on with it. Oh, there you go. Let's go on here. What's the matter? I mean, if you would migrate a little bit more. Yeah, this other way. We'll have more grab leaves. Oof. Go with you, buddy. Let's need this extraction done early, and then we'll make some copies. Should be viable. Let's go modify. These sort of patterns. Break the short-lived out of them. Should be fine. Alright, let's make some copies, y'all. Alright. So, with compies, they're a group dinosaur, or a pack dinosaur. So they need a certain number of them in an enclosure to remain happy. With them, their minimum is 8. And their clutch size is 10. So what we're hoping is with this first batch, we will get 8 viable eggs that we actually want to hatch. Now sometimes they will get traits like skittish or aggressive, and there's not really much we can do about that other than, not hatch those eggs. So, we're hoping, fingers crossed. But yes, let's hope these don't get eaten by raptors, that's right. So some of these ones that have the red on them have developed this skittish trait, which skittish is not so bad. Actually, I don't mind skittish as much as aggressive. So we're going to go ahead and incubate all. Got full clutch at 10. That's nice. Yeah, so what Keeley's referring to is the other day when I was playing, I was so excited to get compies unlocked, and I made some, and I thought that I could put them in a pen with the velociraptors because they are friendly with one another, because compies are scavengers and raptors are hunters. And I thought, I could put them in the same pen together and they'll be fine. Well, the velociraptors decided that the compies were a lot funner to hunt and kill than the goats that we feed them. So they hunted down a lot of my compies, and I was very sad. So I did all that hard work, and I was so excited. And Riscaan came in, and I showed him, the release video of it, which you don't get when we airlift them, sadly. But it was really cool. And then we just watched them hop around on the screen, and they get chased by velociraptors and eaten. So it was yeah, but these ones won't get eaten. We're going to airlift them to their own little enclosure. They will be all by themselves, so they don't get stepped on, and they don't get eaten, and they don't eat anybody else. So, yeah, fun times. You know what? While they are incubating, let's go ahead. No, we'll wait. I want to get these in their pen first. before we end stream. Get them in their enclosure. Go faster, go faster. Oh, our dinosaurs already. Alright, so now we release them via airlift.
It's become clear I can't do everything on my own. Well, it's been told to me anyway. Rather harshly, I might add. Point is, we need extra hands. So we're adding some fresh blood to the team. Meet Claire Deering.
Hi. Thank you, Cabot. Oh, I'm so excited to be part of the team. I look forward to us all working together to make Jurassic World all that it can and should be for our guests and our dinosaurs.
Really? We're already having an
Now,
effective food
our
source?
first task is to increase our guest count. I'm confident we can get this done.
My understanding is that the gyrosphere attraction is ready. This is essential to giving our guests those true you are there dinosaur moments that will drive new and repeat business. That means, of course, that we'll need to make sure they see plenty of
This
dinosaurs,
enclosure the
Claire.
way I did.
More than they can handle.
Yes, sir. We can handle that.
Asset in transit. Delivery has been completed.
The other issue with these little guys is they're so hard to find on the map.
We are pleased to welcome a compsognathus to the park.
Nothing. Oh, here he is. Here he is. Here he is. Alright. Hey there, little guy.
Transporting asset.
Get your pop. That is so cute.
Transportation
I'm
completed.
just gonna hop around. Scratch his head with his foot. Hop, 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 hop. Don't worry, you got little buddies coming. They're such a pain. Well, in the movies they're like such a pain. They are kind of cute in here. So we're gonna let them get adapted. Set them up with that. We're gonna go ahead and save. Alright, y'all. Get your entries in. It's time for the end of stream giveaway. So get your entries in, exclamation point moo, M-O-O. One last moo time. One last moo time for the night. We will call it. So get those entries in. We also are going to draw it through Streamlabs. So get your barks, meows, moos, hugs, kicks, whatever you want to do to Streamlabs in as well. Got a minute. So when the timer hits 3 minutes, we will close entries. We will pick a winner. And cat, you are cooking me. This cat is like having a furnace. Bark, bark. Yep, bark, bark. Are you Cloud, the dog? Bark, bark. Yep. And I appreciate you guys coming out, hanging out in the stream tonight. Did some dinosaur stuff. Hope you were entertained with the Jurassic World evolutions. I am if I'm a good boy. Yeah, might be a little too aggressive. I don't know. All right, here we go. We're closing entries. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Picking a winner. I got Keeley. Keeley! Congratulations. Find your blue bag again. Here is the Keeley bag. It slid you in the back? Is that what it did? Yes, it did. Put you back there with the children. Alright, Keeley. Maybe not too aggressive. I guess Streamlabs likes the aggression, which is weird, but you know, each their own. Alright, Keeley, give me a number. 1 through 30. That's looking pretty thin. 7. Numero 7. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right. Congratulations, Keeley. We are adding the Radiant Eternatus from Crown Zenith to your bag. Very nice. There you go. Alright, and again, thank you all for coming out tonight, hanging out in this stream. We did some dinosaurs, we opened some prismatic evolutions, we opened some mega evolutions as well. Got a few things, got one thing for the prismatic set, so that's good. So yeah. I will be back maybe on Sunday with the cups and cards. We'll see how I feel in the morning. I'm hoping to get rid of this little bit of a dry cough that I've got going. Not sure when Riscaan is streaming again, but just keep an eye on the Discord. We'll post whenever we're going live again there. Hope you guys have a great rest of your week, and we'll see you again soon. You gonna say bye-bye? You gonna say bye-bye? Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye, fan club. Good girl. Bye, y'all. Have a good night.